Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a long overdue flip through of my Christmas journal from last year. But truth be told, I kind of got lazy at the end of last year and just never filmed flip through of this, and then I just put it off for so long. But when I wanted to film it in May, it just didn't make sense to upload it since, you know, it was the middle of May and Christmas was still like 6-7 months away. But now as we're a little less than 3 months to Christmas, I thought it would be a perfect time to flip through this so people can start, you know, prepping themselves for the holidays. So I got this journal off of Amazon. It is by the brand Minimalism Art. I thought it was a great journal. I was a little overwhelmed by the size at first. I thought it was going to be a little smaller, but overall this was a great quality journal and I would definitely buy from this brand again. And I actually did try to this year, but they didn't have red and I was going to use that as my Christmas journal again. But since they didn't have it, I'm going to be using this red journal from Michaels. It's an Artist Loft journal, very comparable to the Moleskine and Lectrum journals. So then on the cover, I just stuck some stickers that I got off of Amazon and I still have a ton left, so I'll be using those to decorate the red journal once it gets a little closer. I'm thinking of doing another kind of like vlogging style series as I go through my Christmas journal again, but we'll see about that. I was just about to start talking about something, but then my phone started shaking because I was getting an emergency alert because apparently COVID is rising in the area where I live. I'm honestly not surprised though, because people like literally gather by the hundreds in small buildings, no social distancing, no masks, so you know, that's what's gonna happen. It's just surprising because I've never gotten that before. Normally I only get those for Amber Alerts and flash flood warnings. Okay, so anyway, when you open it up, this is what you see. I like it. I think it's really cool. So what I did was I put wrapping paper on this side and then over here some scrapbook paper from a paper pad at Michaels. And then what I would do is I'd cut off my name on the envelopes from different holiday cards. And then I would cut off the stamps and put them on this side. I think it's a fun way to incorporate the envelopes from holiday cards that you might get. And then here I put Baby Yoda because The Mandalorian was really popular at that time and Baby Yoda was all the rage. And then here is my name that I think one of my cousins had lettered on an envelope, so I had to cut that out and put that in here. Then as you start getting into it, on this side I did a whole spread for my first peppermint mocha of the season from Starbucks, so that was pretty cool. And then I started just taking like notes on my thoughts of different Hallmark movies that I was watching at the time because I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, all the movies are basically the same thing over and over, but they just have different careers and it's a different town. So then here I wrote some notes on Home Alone, and I really noticed a lot of things that I hadn't noticed before while taking notes. I don't know, maybe it's just like the English major in me that's really observant now about these things. Anyway, over here, I downloaded this cool like candy cane font on my laptop, so I was making date labels with that and I thought it was cool. I like this page with the pastels. I was in a Reddit group, I think it's Random Acts of Cards, so people would send you postcards or other different cards as long as you also contribute and send your own cards out. So I was incorporating those things in here. So here's a cool postcard. Most of it is just like cutouts or things that I printed out online and stickers. Here I was planning on doing a 100 baby challenge on The Sims 4 but Christmas edition, but that didn't go well because I was working on different papers and assignments and studying for finals at that time, so I didn't have time to play. Here were all of the children's names that I was planning on including in the 100 baby challenge. And then this page is dedicated to Elf, one of my favorite Christmas movies. I would glue in Christmas cards here. I was gluing in the envelopes at first because I thought it was a really cute label and I didn't want to cut it off the envelope. These are actually like I think, gift tags that you'd put on gifts and stuff from Walmart that I got a few years ago. And then I would cut down like scrapbook paper. I think this is from a Martha Stewart pad. So I would just cut it because I didn't have my Christmas washi tape on me at the time. So I was trying to substitute scrapbook paper for washi. And then just another tag here. And yeah, some more scrapbook paper. As you know, I love putting scrapbook paper in the corners of my journal pages. So I just improvised with different washi tapes that would match the stickers or things I printed out in my journal. Here's some more notes on a Hallmark movie, which wasn't great. I like using scrapbook paper also as like a background to make date tags and stuff. So here's a little page for polar bears. There's a receipt and then this cute little photo. So here I just included some bits and bobs that I got in the mail, a cute corgi card, these really cute stickers. This postcard is really cool. It's like a Disney postcard of the US. I thought that was really cool. I watched Frozen for the first time, I think, here. I don't know, I just thought it was kind of overrated, but I can see the appeal for like little kids and stuff, but nothing compares to like golden age Disney. So then here, a fun little rainbow spread. I like cutting the bags from the Starbucks designs and putting them in here. Last year, the designs for the Starbucks cups were really cute. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like this year. I love peppermint mocha fraps from Starbucks. So I'm excited to get the first one, just counting down the days. So I just included some more Happy Mail here. And then a little page dedicated to Mariah Carey, who is a Christmas icon. I put a receipt in here. And then just some pictures because I went back home for Thanksgiving break. So I included pictures of us setting up some stuff outside for Christmas. So then it was Thanksgiving, and so I decorated accordingly for that. This really cute washi is from Hobby Lobby. And then just a couple of pictures of puppies because I love puppies. So here is a pink spread. I love this paper pad and this whole collection from Michaels. I'm still looking for the sticker book, but like getting it on sale, the Hot Buy sticker book. Anyway, I went to get a haircut, so I took a picture there, and then I got something from Dunkin', and so I put the sticker there. And that's just a picture of my grandma, but I'm covering her face because I don't want her face on the internet. So just some more of the same. This is how I used to sign off on my diaries when I was little. I would always put a heart and then sign off on my name. So that was really cute. So this was my December journal challenge that I did last year. I'm thinking of doing another one this year, but I know that for a lot of people it's kind of hard to keep up with, so I don't expect everyone to do every single prompt. I just think it's kind of fun, so look out for details on that coming up. I tried to write the names of everyone who participated, but I think I forgot to go back and fill in names because I know there are some people missing, so sorry about that. And then here is my December cover page. This took a while, so it was just a bunch of little dots, and I tried to make it look like a Christmas tree because I saw it on Pinterest. I used a lot of blue in this journal, I noticed, but just some more postcards. Here you'll see another one. This one's a cool DC comic. I had to write out the sonnet that I had to memorize for my Shakespeare class, and like we had to recite it, so that was cool. I completely forgot all the words to the sonnet now. And then a Christmas card here, some wreaths, and then this card is really cute. I like how he has glasses. And then just some scrapbook paper down the sides. It looks like it takes up a lot of room, which it really does, but it's just that the journal is so big, so it was okay that it took up a lot of space. So the prompt for this day in my challenge was favorite movies, I think. So I just printed off the posters for each of the movies. I noticeably left off the Santa Claus 3 because that movie is horrible. It's the worst one. Here's some cute Nutcracker stickers. And then this is a card from Carrie when we swapped last year. And then a washi tape Christmas tree. Here's a sweet happy mail from Donna. And then a little cute picture of Rudolph. Do you guys like those claymation things? I didn't really grow up on them, so, you know, I just think they're cute looking, but I've never actually watched them. Here I was writing about this like annual event at my school, and that was really fun. So there were like raffle tickets, but I didn't enter my tickets into the raffle. And then there were these cute like stuff your own stuffed animal things. So I took a picture of that and included it. And then I just have the pamphlet here. I tried to tape it in, but the tape is really crappy, so I have to redo that. So just more of the same. Lots of blue, red. It's mainly like the same 3 colors over and over again with just different Christmas cards. This page is actually pretty fun with all of the different baking stuff and the cookies. This is a magazine ad that I thought was really cute. Like when the holidays get a little closer, and the Good Housekeeping magazines and Better Home and Garden, I think is what it's called, they usually have a lot of pictures like this. And then I got a cute postcard, so I put it in as like a tip-in. And then I just took a picture of the Starbucks at my school to kind of preserve the memory of it because they're going to be renovating it. So I kind of want to remember what it looked like when I was actually a student there. That's what I love about journals. They just preserve time, and I think that's really cool. Like, it's a great artifact of history, and I think that's what always has interested me in journaling. So like these stamps right here, these are like an artifact of Australia and Canada. By the way, those were my first 2 stamps from mail that I got from these 2 countries, so I thought that was pretty cool. That's why I glued them here instead of in the front of my book. This page was really fun to do. It was for the Christmas playlist prompt on my challenge, so I just printed out my favorite album covers and then wrote out all of the songs on my playlist. It just took a while, but it was still fun, and I love how colorful it looks. And then over here, I just put some candy canes down the side. Most of this journal, I think it was me complaining about this group that I had to work with throughout the whole semester for our final projects, but they didn't do anything. So it was all me. And that's what I hate about group projects, because some people just don't contribute. This is a really cute card. I like the Mickey Mouse stuff. It's really cute. Then just some penguins. I love this card. It's so cute. Then here's another pink spread with the collection that I love. I was reading this book at the time, Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. It's so good. Based off of like the 60s. It kind of gave me Fleetwood Mac vibes, if you like Fleetwood Mac, and it basically follows the forming and dismembering of a band. It's super cool. I love the format of it. I would definitely recommend it. So then this was the day that Donald Trump got impeached, so I wrote about that and included a picture of us watching it on TV along with the Christmas tree there. I thought that was kind of poetic. Here's a teal spread. I love this washi tape. I think it's from a couple of years ago at Michael's. So cute. But they usually have like stickers and things surrounding dogs and cats. So I'm blocking this page because it has pictures that I've included from family gatherings and stuff, and I just don't want people's faces out there. But I glued in the cover of an Entertainment Weekly magazine that I got because I thought it was really cool, because the last Star Wars movie was coming out, so I was kind of documenting that, and I love the cover of this, so I thought I would keep it here in my journal. And then here I was writing about The Rise of Skywalker, which is the last Star Wars movie, and just my thoughts on it. I clipped out different pictures from various magazines, and yeah, I like how it came out, but I just didn't like the movie. Here's a more traditional page, I guess. These cute cardinals. So this is a couple of days after Christmas. I guess I was lazy and busy during Christmas Eve and Christmas, so I didn't really want to write, but I was kind of just recapping things that went on. I know I went to the city to go look at the Rockefeller tree, and yeah. So just another cute card. I love this card. I don't know where it's from, but I would love to buy some to send out this year. So I had gone to Bath & Body Works and I just cut the bag and glued that in here. I think I bought a cucumber melon body wash. I love that scent. And then these are just a couple of Christmas trees that I wanted to include in here. And then here is where I leave it off. I just didn't finish writing or decorating or anything, but I just glued in some Christmas cards, wrote a little bit, and that was it. On the next page, I just tucked in some other Christmas cards that I had, but didn't want to put in my back pocket because otherwise it would be hard to close this journal. But I have a lot of stuff thrown in here, so actually, let me see. I haven't really gone through it in a while. I could use this in my journal this year. That's a cutout I was probably planning on using. Oh, and then another picture of Elf. I can use that as well. But let's see. This was a restaurant that we went to on Christmas. It was really good. It was a seafood thing. I'm not a big seafood person, but if you live in downstate New York, maybe check this place out. Let's see. A cute postcard, Christmas card. This is cute for like New Year's. A postcard. I want to hang up some of these like destination postcards on my wall and kind of make a mural out of it, I guess. I don't know. It would look cool, I think. Another postcard. I think this is of, I don't know where this is, but it's really pretty. A Tuesday morning receipt. I think this location closed. Here's a pamphlet for Shenyang. And then here's another menu for a restaurant that I ate at. Yeah, I didn't want to tuck all of them, everything into this back pocket because I wanted to be able to close the journal. But yeah, it's really heavy. It kind of feels like a textbook. And you can see that it's really thick as well. But it was really enjoyable to work in. Yeah, I'll be back in about a month. I'm thinking November 1st is when I'll start my Christmas journal series, like what I did last year. But in between then, I'll be uploading a couple of videos as well. If there's anything specific that you want to see, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, possibly like the video, and take care. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.